Okay, here's a late summer in the garden tour. Excuse the weeds and the garden tools. We have the zinnias in full bloom. Henry Eiler's coneflowers. Yes, these yellow things are coneflowers. Cosmos. We love them. And of course, the place where we laid our puppy to rest. Beware of dog. Nobody has to worry about that right now. And more zinnias. Lots of zinnias. We have these beautiful ornamental amaranths. And they get tall. Yes, they do. And more zinnias. And of course, the rudbeckias. Fall is a time of yellow color. Oh, you don't want to see that mess. All right, here's our beautiful hearts of gold. Couldn't think of the name. Redbud. I gotta slap a mosquito. Got him. Yes, I'm mulching right here. Now you found out what happens. I put cardboard and newspaper down, and then I put mulch. And it usually keeps it down, but I didn't clean up the garden for any particular purpose. I haven't been out here for a little while. For the last 3 weeks, we've had other things going on. This pink rose is almost covered up with that bindweed. And I leave my seats out here, the little milk crates. More zinnias. Zinnias have been really nice this year. All kinds of pretty colors. I like them. I like them a lot. And a volunteer tomato. We have quite a few of those. A few weeds here. The trellises have clematis on, but the clematis aren't blooming right now. Only thing right now is this little gomphrena is blooming. Everything else is pretty much done. Here's the tree with birdhouses that have fallen off. The poor little knockout rose is trying to bloom again. We do have some nice angelonia here. And some dahlias. These dahlias lived through the winter. I'm pretty happy about that. They're all over the place. Yeah, that's one plant. And a volunteer tomato. Another dahlia that's new to me this year, a little red one. I like it. More zinnias. And this crazy verbena on a stick. It's everywhere. Even the canna is done blooming. And of course we have a lot more of the ornamental amaranth right at the edge of the garden. What's with that? Really? Blueberry that we put in a tub so that it could be acidified better. Lots more of the rudbeckia. Love the Blackeyed Susan. Oh, the canna blooming back there. I didn't see it. Lots more zinnias. Gotta love the zinnias. They really keep on going. Now back there, the purple is ironweed. Then we have some cleomes, and this red stuff here is, over here is a nice, sorry, words are optional today. Can't think of it. Coleus. More ironweed that's about to bloom. It'll look good in a few days. And this bed I just cleaned out because it had lots of oregano in it. Want any oregano? It's beautiful oregano. More no, that's not angelonia. That's scavola. And some blue salvia. This is salvia farinaceae. And more ornamental amaranth. It has not bloomed yet, but it will. More ironweed. Another thing that's really a weed, but I like it. More rudbeckia. And cleome that volunteered right at the edge of the path. Now climbing up this pergarber is a hyacinth bean. It won't get to bloom as early as I'd like it to bloom, but it'll look okay. More rudbeckias, lots of rudbeckias. Angelonia, a little portulaca, lots of rudbeckias. And across the fire pit, oh, the fire pit has one zinnia blooming on it. Crazy, huh? Well, this is all I want to show you. But thank you for taking a tour of my garden with me.